What a nice little village. Still hate that face. Alright, so we're just gonna walk up. Gonna run a little bit. I don't need any weapons right now. I think I'll go into this shop right here. Oh, look at this man. Gonna walk up, gonna have a talk with him. Hello there, care to purchase my wares? Well, yes, sir, I do. But, wait a second. Sir, I feel like there's a bit of an issue with your wares. You have nothing. You have a sword, and you're selling it for 0. Okay then, goodbye. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's CSI Games again, and I thought I'd do that little beginning skit because I thought, hey, might as well try to spice things up. So, currently we are an RPG maker again, and as you just saw, this man in this little shop, which used to be an inn but is now an item shop, get over it, is now selling a sword. He's in there now and he's selling a sword, but the problem is, it costs nothing. And even if I go into my inventory, it does absolutely nothing. I can't equip it, it's not a weapon. And that's what I was planning originally. I was planning to show how the shops work, but then I thought, no, I'm going to show how the item system works, and how you can make items such as weapons and consumables and things like that. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to X out of here, and we're going to go up into here. Now, if you look, we have 4 items, a sword, a shield, an HP potion, and Phoenix Ashes. Phoenix Ashes is an item I decided to just kind of whip up. As an example, you have the name, you have a description, ashes left behind when a phoenix is reborn, used to revive one ally. And then you have a bunch of other settings all below it, like what's the item type? Is it normal or is it a key item? Is it worth how much is it worth? It's worth 300 of whatever currency is in the game. Consumable, yes or no? Of course it's consumable. It's only used on a single ally, always available outside and inside of battle. And all this is basically, does it have a chance to fail and how many times does it hit? And it hits once, has a 100% hit rate, and it's either a guaranteed hit, a physical, or a magic attack. I don't really try to differentiate between these. It's either a guaranteed hit or just, yeah. You can also do animations and such, and that's really up to personal preference. But the thing is, you have to change the kind of item type to make like weapons and such. But here, damage, it does no damage. But while it says damage, it's a bit misleading. So let's just make the HP potion. We'll make the description like heals 100 HP. All right, and we'll just make it cost like 50. So that's a 50 price, and you double click this, and there's a wide range of different icons you can use. Right here is what I'd use for an HP potion personally. But then obviously the 100% hit rate, number of hits, so on and so forth. The thing is, it won't do anything like this. You actually have to make it do it. So what you do is you click in here and go to HP recovery, attribute, just no, formula calculation. You just type in how you want the formula to be calculated. So some magic attacks, or some attacks in general, would do 150 damage minus there's A attack, and then there's B attack, referencing A being the actor and B being the enemy. But all we need right now, I'll do more with the actual damage calculation of weapons later. But what this will do is it's an HP potion that heals 100. Oh, it heals 100. Sorry, it heals 100. My bad. Variance 0. Variance just means how much it'll vary. Allow criticals, no, and that's really all you need for an HP potion, and then it should work. You apply it. Now, sword and shield, I just put these in here to show what a lot of people do. They take swords and shields and make them items. That's not what you want to do. So I'm just going to clear these out, and I can't move these up, but I can just copy and paste. which is another really easy thing to do if you end up messing with the order of everything, and then I can get rid of these. So these are the first two items. In weapons, same with armors, each one of these have their own settings of everything. So first weapon, we'll just make it a sword. So we go into here, and right here's a basic sword. Description, just a basic sword. Because, yeah, comedy. Okay, so you have a bunch of different weapon types, which are all left over from a different game I was doing. So, give me just a second and I'll clear this out. Alright, so after clearing it out, we have a sword weapon type, and we have a shield armor type. If we go into items, we have these weapons, sword. Weapon type, it's a sword. Price, I'd make it probably the same as, I'd probably make it about 100 just because it's a basic thing. And for most, you just do something like slash physical, and it'll do 10 damage. Now, again, it'll obviously vary depending on multiple things like the strength modifier and whatnot. Doesn't give you any defense or agility or anything, just 10 attacks straight up. Armors, you can just make a shield, which you go into here, and the shield, let's just make it this basic shield right here. And again, just make it, I click tab. Just a basic shield. And that's basically it. You make armor type as shield, equipment type as shield. Price, again, we'll make that 100. And defense, it'll give you 10. So, after all that, I'm going to real quick stock up these guys' stores, and then I will bring it back and show you just exactly how they all work. So, I'll be right back. Alright, now we're back in the village. And if we walk up here, I added a little chest that we open and gives us 1,000 tokens, just so we can test all this out. I go into here, and we have this guy up at the top. We click him. Leaving town, I have just what you need. In his shop, we have a sword, which we can buy. And we have a shield, which we can buy. And there we go. So, now, oh god, that face. If we go into, again, everything's a bit different. I must have messed something up, but it was a simple mistake. I can probably fix it later. I should have it fixed by next video. But you can click optimize. It doesn't want to work with the weapon, but other than that, that's basically how you do that. And if we head right on over to the little item shop, he'll say the same thing, care to purchase my wares. And we've got an HP potion. And we've got Phoenix Ashes. And everything works as intended. It won't do anything to me, so I can't use it. And it won't do anything to me, so I can't use it. So, that's basically it. And I will get into more detail on other things in future videos. But until then, this has been CSI Games, signing out.